at the Mission Cottage. So, would you like to come in and have a look around? So the Mission Cottage is the most beautiful Derbyshire cottage. Look at this real stone wall, okay? That used to be the outside wall of this church. So what's amazing here is we've kept as many features as we possibly can. I'm going to shut the door so you can then have a look at all the features in this wonderful hallway. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? These are the original church doors. So you can imagine we went into the church once upon a time when it was a church, and this is exactly how the parishioners would have come through this door and into this amazing church with its high ceilings and amazing finish. What I want you to understand as a property investor is you think to get into property you need to have a load of cash, but this is not true. If you are educated and you know exactly how to do it, you can, as a professional property investor, utilise other people's money to do property deals. Now, on this particular property deal, we have utilised £260,000 of our investors' money. We haven't spent a penny of our own money. You're thinking, how can we do this? Now, it's really important that the money is borrowed in the right way and from the right people, and that they have a charge on the property as they're doing it. But that wasn't a problem to us because we used investor funds, private funds, instead of bank funds to do this project. We are titlesplit.com, and my speciality at Rachel Nye is teaching people to title split properties. So this commercial church that's classed as a commercial building was title split on the day we bought it into 2 beautiful cottages. Now we're going to have a look around everything about the place. Look at the beautiful greenery out the back. Okay, look at the high finish that we've done, and this property and its sister next door, okay, which is called St Mary's Cottage. Okay, these 2 cottages have been refurbished for a total of £110,000. The purchase price was £140,000, or £70,000 each if you title split them on purchase. And then we've done them to a very high finish, and with other costs, we're looking about a £260 investment altogether. Okay, now they have just been valued at about £460 between them. So we expect that these cottages will net around £460. So we should get between £190 and £210 profit out of these properties. So let's have a look around at the rest. We make sure that we dress it to a high finish, and we have an interior designer help us with the colours. I'm a very busy lady. We do property all the time, but I also run my business helping people like you do exactly the same thing. So let's go and look at this beautiful bedroom. There's space for wardrobes here. We haven't fitted them, but there is space for wardrobes here. As you can see, a very, very lovely place for somebody to make their home. Now, our target market for this particular property is we have various exit strategies. This is another really important thing. We can sell these for £225 to £230 each, which is where we get the £460. That's what they've been valued at. We can keep these and let them out as holiday lets because they're in Derbyshire. So, you know that I think we're about 5 miles away from a place called Matlock, which is a beautiful place that people like to come and enjoy the Derbyshire countryside. And the other thing we could do is we could do them as buy-to-lets. So these could be sold to people looking for holiday cottages. They could be sold to people who are looking to downsize in the area and move into a smaller home that's easier to manage in their retirement. But who wouldn't want to live in a beautiful home like this with fantastic features like these old beams that used to be in the church? So if you think you really want to get involved in property or really grow your property portfolio, title splitting is the way forward. A little deal like this making between 190 and 210 profit is a cracking result, particularly when we've only spent 260 on it. So you can see how you can get that sort of profit uplift by coming and talking to us at titlesplit.com.